Hi, this is Michael Davis of Speaking CPR with your daily dose of public speaking wisdom. Imagine that you just found out that you've got a serious medical condition, say a heart condition. Who would be the first medical professional that you would call right after you got this devastating news? Would you call a general practitioner or a cardiologist? 100% of the time when I ask this question to audiences, the answer I get is cardiologist. Makes sense, right? A specialist who can help you overcome a serious medical problem. Now, this tip applies more to people who are trying to break into the speaking world. However, it does have the wisdom applies to everyone. What this has to do with speaking is that if you present yourself as a generalist, you talk on any topic, chances are very small that you're going to get hired by meeting planners or organizations. This has always been true, but it's more so today. What people want, the type of speakers they want to bring in are specialists, experts in their topics. One of the biggest problems I see with especially newer speakers today is they think they should provide information, that's why organizations bring them in to speak. The reason that's a myth is that people don't need you or me to provide information. They've got their cell phones, they've got the internet, they can go immediately onto Google and find out any piece of information they want. That is not what people pay for today. What organizers and meeting planners want from you is your perspective, your wisdom, if you will. And that comes from being an expert. And you can't be an expert in all these different topics. It's just not possible. Take my business, for example. On the surface, people will call me a speech coach or a presentation skills coach. All right, that's kind of a general topic, but that's not specific enough. What I do specifically is public speaking coaching with an emphasis on business storytelling. Now, even that's a little too general, but at least we're heading in the right direction. When I tie in my markets, and I work with different markets, but my background being in the financial planning world, I work with financial advisors. When people ask me specifically what I do, I can say I work with financial planners to help them create better presentations that generate more sales and revenue to their practice. That's an example of how to be specific. When I meet people in networking events, a little more general introduction I use is I'm hired by CEOs and entrepreneurs who struggle whenever they have to stand up before an audience and speak. I give them processes that give them the confidence to deliver a clear and concise message and get the results they want every time they speak. You see how that's a lot different than I'm a speech coach. What I like about this approach is that if you meet 100 people and 90 of them are not, in my case, CEOs, entrepreneurs, or financial planners, they're probably not interested in what I have to say. And I'm fine with that. I can focus on the other 10 who are. So, as you move forward and you craft your message and you're out there in the marketplace, don't be a generalist. Be a cardiologist. Be a thoracic surgeon. Be a specialist. To coin an old phrase, be that person who has an inch wide and a mile deep as far as your knowledge of your topic. Do that. Approach the market in that fashion, and you will become a speaker who's in demand because you'll be known as an expert in your topic. Talk to you in our next daily dose of public speaking wisdom.